This conference will now be recorded.
So let's start, guys. So what we have discussed in our previous class, we have discussed about a lot of things, right? We have created different kind of fields. So let's go to object and let me show you what we have created fields in our yesterday class. So let's come to the point. We have created so many data type fields. So like text encrypted data type field we have created, and multi select pick list we have created, rich text area we have created, long text area we have created, currency we have created, and the number we have created, URL also we have created. And also we have seen the difference between the rich text area and long text area. So what is that one? Rich text area, in that means rich. So in the name itself meaning is there. Rich means what? Rich styles we can apply it, but in the long text area we can't apply styles. Next, so number data type field. So you know the meaning of the data type field. As of now you have not seen the meaning of data type, right? But when we go to number data type field, when we enter a text in the number, so then we observe, right? So you can't enter text inside the number. Okay, so then we understand the data type of the field. So when I try to enter the text and when I save it, it will throw error, invalid number, because you have selected the data type of this one is number and you are trying to enter is text. So that's how we can observe, oh, this is the number data type field, like that. And next, currency we have seen, and when we enter the currency we have seen by default dollar symbol is there. Okay, this also I will tell you, this is based on the user currency, automatically it will come. Next, okay, encryption means whatever data you enter, we are encrypted, masked all values or masked some values, like masked credit cards, like that. Okay, so like that, we have seen. Website means automatically a link will be displayed, and multi-select means, so it's like edit like this, so it will be like this only. So multiple values we can select at a time, that's called multi-select. Okay, so just understand the names, so there itself meaning is there. Okay, don't mug up it, try to understand the names and observe it. And next we will see the remaining data type fields, guys. What left? Looks checkbox left, right? Okay, date is also left. Okay, we will see. And apart from that, we have seen one more thing in our yesterday class, guys. Required we have seen. Required. So let's edit and let me show you where we made required. So we made this field as a required student number. Okay, student number field we made it as a required. Let's go back, no problem, let me show you. Student number is required, so where we made this field as required, I'm creating the field during that time. Here we have one checkbox, so once we check the checkbox, then the field automatically becomes required. That means required means when you are trying to enter a data, and if you don't enter the data in that field value, it will throw error. That is called required. Okay, in the required itself meaning is there. Required, it is must, that is the meaning of required. Okay, cancel it. And some people might think, right, is it only for this record or is it for same for other records also? On this object, it is same for all records. Okay, edit. This is another record. Let's see. This is what?
voice stuck.
Text area. Hello.
Sir, voice stuck అవుతుంది. వాయిస్ స్టక్ అవుతుంది సార్.
అందరికి అంతేనా లేకపోతే నీకేనా? అడుగు, మిగతా వాళ్ళకి బాగానే ఉందా వాయిస్?
నాకు బాగానే ఉంది.
ఓకే, మైట్ బి ఇక్కడికి ప్రాబ్లం అంటే మీ వైపు ఏదో ప్రాబ్లం అంటుంది, ఒకసారి చెక్ చేసుకోండి. ఓకే, లెట్స్ సీ. సో this, what is this data type, guys? Address field. By seeing this one we understand, right? 255 text area. Okay, this is what? Text area long. So see here, visible lines we have given 4 or 5 something, and based on that one it is displaying. And next, educational details. So you observe this is a rich text area. So it's like in the Word document, right? You know how to fill Word document. During that time you can see these so fonts are like that also, and you can insert images also like that. bullets, points like it. Okay, that we have seen here. And this is encryption, so website, and this is what help text. It will help. So it will help who users. It will help users during the time of record creation. If they have any doubts regarding which website they want to fill, so they can go to this help text. They can read. Oh, okay, cool. So that's what they will feel. They understand it. Multi-select quick list. So you see here required field. I made the required field, right? And entire records on this object, any record you should make, you should enter this one. Otherwise, it will throw error. You can see here. You must enter a value. Okay. So that's what, guys. 1 second. Let me put mute. Okay. Okay. That's it. Cancel it. If you cancel it, it's okay. But if you try to update it, definitely you should enter the value. Next. So let's go to next data type. Checkbox. Okay, go to checkbox, click on next button. Okay, so what we can do, checkbox is like is student paid or not, like that. Okay, is fees paid. I used to use this field, guys. Okay, really it will help our business users, so whether the student paid the fees or not, even the management also can see. So by seeing this field value, okay, is student is fees paid, simply. Okay, that means what, whether the student paid the fees or not. Okay, they can easily know, management, ALR management. See here now. So you see here, right, I have added a question mark. During the time of field name, system removed the question mark and removed the spaces also. Okay, so you observe that point, guys. And if you want to make changes on this one, you can make, no problem. However you want, you can change it, field name. By default, system will give like that. If you want, you can make like this also, your wish. Okay, because in real time you can see like this, label name is quite different and the API name is quite different. Okay, how API name is created, how API name, so field name concatenated with underscore underscore c, that's how API name is created. At the end of the field name, Salesforce will add underscore underscore c, that's it, that is the API name. Okay, you see here. So see here at the end, so Salesforce will add like this. This is the API name for this one, simply. And skip this one. Generally, this field is available for all these business and users. That is the meaning of this one. For time being, you can understand like that. Okay, and that's it. Next, I have created just now is fees paid. Is fees paid. So label name is different. API name is. Did you observe API name, which is created by Salesforce? However, I said it is created same way, right? Yeah. Okay, it will add underscore underscore c at the end, and data type is checkbox. So let's go to any record, refresh it, and check the data. So ESP is paid checkbox. So how it looks like, it's a checkbox. This is how checkbox. Okay, so paid fees, use something like that, any data. Enter student paid fees, that's it. Okay, help text. So this is how by default it is unchecked. That's what I have selected. How it happened? By default unchecked. During the time of this one, I have added edit this one. So did you see default value? Default value unchecked. That is the reason by default, if you go to any record, it is unchecked. If I select this one, so and if I save it, what happened on the records? By default, it will be checked on all records, not only this record. Okay, so that's what the meaning of this one. Okay, by default, so we can give uncheck only. That's it. And now I'm checking. Okay, that's how. Go to another record and let's see here. Edit or inline edit, do it, not a problem. So by default, uncheck. Check if you want. That's it. So that's how checkbox field is used. Okay, in Salesforce. And yesterday I told you, so few things also guys, I forgot to remind you. One is what? Object detail page and record detail page and record edit page. So you see here, this is what? Record, and this is record detail page. If you click on edit button, this is record edit page. Okay, good. And if you go here, this is a field page, and this is also field detail page. This is object detail page. Object name is student. Object detail page where you can see different sections and you create fields and all these things you can do. Okay, that's what both differences. Object is metadata, so record is data. That's it. Next, let's create a new field. If I want to create a field, means navigation is set up objects, search for objects, go to that object, create a field. And the shortcut is what? Go to directly field section. Quick access menu. So click on new button. And next one is what? Currency completed date. Okay. Click on next button. So now let's see here. So date, joining date, or like that we can give joining date. Okay, student, so institute joining date, like that you can do. Okay, and see here, are you seeing required on each field? So you are seeing required fields, right? So like that, if you want to make this field as a required field, you can make it, not a problem. Help text, you can do it something. This default value we will see not here. Once we learn the formulas, right, during that time we will see. Actually you should know about formulas if you want to add the value. Okay, simply click on next button. During that time I will tell you guys. And so assign this field to all users. See here, visible check, that means what? So we are assigning this field to all users. That is the meaning. Okay, for now. If we uncheck it for this, see these users, right, for these users, so this field is not available. That means if that users logged into Salesforce and they can't see that one, I will show you again. One more user I will create, you guys, don't worry. And I will show you what will happen, how to see the screen, same screen. Okay, that's it. Now we have created one more called joining date. Where is where? Yeah, joining date. Data type is date only. Okay, let's go to students and go to any record. Let's edit, go down, and you see here joining date, right? So can you see for this field some date is displaying? Just click on it and a model will be displayed dates, and you can change the dates whatever you want, like that. Okay, and joining date is like what's last Friday, right? I started Thursday. Okay, save it. That's it. This is what date only, like this it is displaying December 17th. Yeah, this is what the date, and the date time also it will display time only, so nothing difference. Let's go to another field. Let's check if any field is missed or not. Date and both same. Email we have completed. Geolocation, okay, good. Next, percent is not done. Let's see, percent, geolocation percent only, so time also not needed. Click on next button. I have selected percent field. Okay, let's see. It's like a discount percentage we can add for students. Poor students are there, right? So we will add a discount percentage like that. Okay, discount. That's it. Okay, field label name is like this. If you want, you can read anything. Okay, length 18.0, or if you want reduce percentage also, like give decimal places 2, totally 18. Field name, it is there. Text required is there. Default value is there. Okay, for everything these are common. So click on next button, and so assign this field to all users. So just remember one thing, in real time what you are going to do is when you are creating a new field, please don't assign that field to all profile, all users, all these users. Don't put visible to all users like that. Okay, so you need to check with your team, guys. Okay, so you need to check with your business team whether I need to add this field to any particular users or not, like that. Okay, like so generally, who are the users, guys? I told you, right? Can anyone say who are the users? You should remember
Business
all the
people
time.
only use.
Reception
Business
sales.
That's business people.
business users
Business
means
users.
sales users, huh? Marketing users,
Marketing users. Service
and
users.
service users, management. Sales means generally sales reps. You can say it as a reps, teams, and also developers who are working. You right? You are developers, right? Developers, admins who are working on this. Okay, who are implementing this application, who are also users only, and who are using this end application, they are also, these are end users, they are development users. So all these are called business users, human beings, I can say it as. Okay, so not business users, these are the users, departments. Yeah, exactly. You should be aware of these things, guys. Okay, these are all, those are users, right, involved in any of these things, any of this place. Okay, that's what the meaning. In a high level only understand, in depth I will tell you again that is a separate topic. So in real time, right, if you create a field, that field will be visible only for few sales reps like that, few marketing reps like that. So that's the reason, please don't check every time like that. Okay, uncheck all, and by default you should check to one of the profile, I mean these users, system admin users. Okay, these are admin users, main users. And after that, if you want to give, if you want to, I mean display this field on different users, you should check with your business team, hey, on which users I need to give access for this field, you should ask them. Okay, otherwise please don't add by default to all users. Okay, until then you should add only for admin, system admin, that's it. Okay, click on next button, and so save it finally. Now I have created one more field called discount percentage. Okay, percent and 16 2. So let's go to record, any one record, go here. So don't think I'm always going one record, right? Because I'm filling all the details on this record. If you want to go check all the records, at least create 4 records, check 4 records, then you will be, so you will have a clear picture. Okay, please don't fill only on one record, go to 2 to 3 records, fill all the details. You should do that thing on behalf of me. Okay, so discount percentage, suppose 10% discount I have given, so 10, and save it, that's it. So you see it won't change anything, only 10% percentage symbol is added, that's it. Some people will think, right, 10% means it will calculate a total amount like that, right? That we need to do calculation, all these kind of things, that is the next topic. But for time being, just whatever you added, a percentage symbol will be added by Salesforce. And why 00.00 given? Because on the fields I have added decimal places, that is the reason it is displaying. Where is this one? Discount percentage, can you see decimal places 2 I have added, that is the reason. So it is displaying, where is this one, sorry, .00. Okay, that's it. And let's create new field, let me check. I think only geolocation is there, right? Let's go to geolocation, and last one, geolocation. Okay, okay, so generally what is geolocation? So geolocation is like Google, right? Google Maps, can I say, simply, I mean just, so if you observe here, geolocation search, you see here, you know, right, nowadays everyone are not kids, everyone are using a different kind of maps and every. Okay, So this is geolocation, Google Maps. Even how they are doing this Google Maps, actually the Google, whatever it may be, they are using latitude, longitude. Okay, latitude and longitude on the earth, latitude and longitude for every place, latitude and longitude directions are there. Based on that only, so our Google or internet, whatever it may be, they are calculating so our location. Okay, it's because of the earth poles, right? South and north, and based on that one they are calculating latitude, longitude, all these things. Based on that only they are so doing all these things. Okay, so this is how Google Maps, if you click on this one, it will display. And I'm not sure whether I can check, I can get with latitude, and yeah, you see here latitude and longitude. 22 point something is this one, 79. One is a latitude, another one is a longitude. And if you take Iran, see here, this is the latitude and longitude of this one. Okay, so that's how Google also will calculate the locations. Okay, everyone can calculate the locations based on that one. So now let's go here, go to here. Here also it is changing. Did you observe latitude and longitude in URLs? So try to, guys, nowadays, I mean, so my suggestion is always what you can do is, if you go keep on working in Salesforce, right? So, I mean, cloud, not only Salesforce, you are in a cloud, whether it is Salesforce or Microsoft Dynamics CRM, whatever technology you are going to work, all are going to work based on the URL base, right? So try to always observe URLs, okay? Try to observe URLs, how it is changing, those kind of things. So let me, it is India, right? Got, what is this here? India only, Nagpur, yeah, yeah. So take one example, Nagpur, Bandra, Gonda, what is this place? Yeah, Gandharva, Jabalpur. Okay, take Jabalpur. Okay, click on it, Jabalpur, right? So you see the latitude and longitude here. So 23 point something, 79. So even if you right click, you see here 23.19. So and 79.89 like that, latitude and longitude. So what you can do is it's copy, you copied it and paste it. Okay. So what is the use of this one? Latitude. If you add this latitude and longitude, your location will be displayed. Okay. Now field label name is what? Just I'm showing you guys. Geolocation. That's it. I'm just going to give geolocation. Decimal places. How many decimal places I want to give? 4. And you want to go with degrees, minus, seconds, or decimals like that. Okay. So just go to degrees or whatever it may be. Latitude and longitude display notation. Okay. And the field name again help text required, both common. Okay. Only change is the degrees and decimals. However you want to go. I'm just going with the degrees like that. Click on next button. And again assign this field to different users, visible, uncheck or uncheck all, your wish. Okay, if you don't want to go with all other, by default you should give so to this admin users. Okay, that's it, and only that users can see this field when they log into Salesforce. Okay, so that's it. Where is geolocation? I have given geolocation, that's it. And I have created only one field. Observe it, guys. I created only one field. Okay, observe it. Only one field I created. Now go to records. Go to any, take all records or any one record, not a problem. Edit it and observe it. Two fields, two label names are displaying. I created only one field, but system is displaying two label names. These are not two fields, two label names. Okay, one is for latitude, another is for longitude purpose. Okay, so suppose I am in this Jalandhar, okay, Jaipur, right? Otherwise, if you want, you can search Hyderabad, not a problem. You can give that location. Pocharam in Hyderabad only. So Medak, Kokatpalli, yeah. Suppose I'm in Kokatpalli, think in that way. Let's click on this one. And you see the latitude, longitude, right click on it, so copy it. Okay, so this is the latitude and longitude, copy it. And so I'm in Hyderabad, and so they are entering my address location details also. One I need to enter the latitude, another is I need to enter into the longitude. Okay, save it, that's it. So generally it will help us in, so see here degrees wise, latitude and longitude. It will help. So generally people will think, right, sir, I have given like this. Where is Google Map? They will ask, right? So you should do some kind of integration, and with that only you can display this Google Maps, guys. By default, it won't display like this maps. Okay, in your Salesforce here on the field, you should do some integration so that you can display that location here. Okay, don't that during the time of some in real time also, generally those kind of requirements will get it. So you need to do a Google API integration with the Google, and so using this one display Google Map like that. Okay, and also we can use this one to calculate the distance between some location to another location also. Suppose institute location is there, we can give institute Google geolocation also, and student geolocation is there. And on this field, it's on this record itself, I want to display the distance between that guy and the institute. So here what I can do is distance field I will create, new field I will create. Okay, and I will calculate between the distance from that to this. Okay, by using formulas. Going forward you are going to do that kind of thing also. So totally I need to create three fields: one geolocation, student geolocation, and institute geolocation, and the distance between. So totally three fields you need to create, and two fields are geolocation fields, and one field is what, formula field, to calculate the distance between. That kind of requirements also you will get it. And some people will think, how I can get it? Just Google Maps, search in Google Maps, like that you will get it. Right click it. How I am getting this one? Right click on this one, on the mouse, right click on this one, you will get that. So this one. Okay, simple. So that you will copy the directions. So that's what geolocation. So I hope I have completed all the things, right? Let's go here. Any fields are missing, I think time is not needed, date time is not needed. Okay, below arrow, below row, so below this one, right? You go to outside, right? In any other institute, they will finish this in one day, guys. They won't take this many days. One day they will finish it, all the fields they will create and they will show it. That's it. And these are we will see going forward, guys, not now. Okay, yeah, now we are going to see auto number field. Okay, one by one we will see auto number field. Let's see, next field is what, auto number. So once this auto number field is completed, then we will yeah, once we will finish this one, then we will see the difference between the standard fields, custom fields, and all these kind of things. Okay, let's see after this one. Let's go here, select auto number field and click on next button. And what I'm going to give is a student number I have given, right? Roll number, order number. Generally, I'm giving a dummy field, guys. That's it. There is no difference. That is okay, dummy field. Okay, order number. And here you are seeing two things: display format and starting number. What is this? These two are newly added. For previous things, I have not seen all these things, but only for this, I have seen this one. Okay, so let's see here. Example they have given format A like that. Okay, display format. Let's give our institute is what, VLR. Okay, VLR dash, not only dash. If you want, you can give anything. So just showing you. And how many values you want to give? Suppose two I have given. Think in that way. Or 1 2 3 4 5 I have given, no problem. Starting number, okay, I'm just going to give starting number is 1. What is this meaning? I have given this format Okay, and what is the starting number? 1, right? Good. Now, when you are creating a record, not here, when you are creating a record and when you are entering the data, the output will be automatically, okay, dash. How many zeros? 1, 2, 3, 4, totally 5 zeros, right? So fifth zero, right side, starting number is 1, right? It started with 1 like that. Otherwise, simply what I can do is I will show like this. So that moment, 2 zeros. Okay, you come here. So totally 2 zeros. 2 zeros you see here. Okay. Now 2 zeros, right? First zero, zero only. In the second zero, it started with 1 I have given, right? Starting number. What is number? Starting number. 1. Okay, that means 0, 1. That's it. System will. The flower brackets are optional. It won't display flower brackets. So this is the format. Display format they have given, right? This is the display format. So you can give VLR like that, anything, because the institute is VLR only, right? 0, 1. And the next record, Salesforce will create. Who will create this one? This on the record, on the field. Who will create this data? Salesforce will create, not you, not me. And second record, it will do like that. Third record, it will display like that. Fourth record, it will display like that. So on, suppose ninth record, it will display like a 9. But 10th record, how it will display? Okay, 10 means like that it will display. Like that. 11th record, how it will display? 11 like that. 99 record, how it will display? 99. But 100 record, how it will display? Some people will think, right? So I have only given 2 zeros. That means only 2 values you can enter. But third value you can't enter. That's what you are thinking, right? I mean, few people definitely think. So what happened, system will increase like this, third value also, not a problem. Okay, so 101, next value like that. Like that, 999 values are there, 111. And what happened to 1000? Whether system will update? Yes, as per your knowledge, yes, now it will do. How many values? It started with 2 values and keep on increasing. So system will increase like this. These are what? Records, on records. Okay, field values. These are what? On records, field values. That's it. Different records, different values. Okay, this is the format, guys. VLR, so 00 like that you have. Okay, suppose if I have given something VLR, so online like that. So now system will update here instead of VLR, it will update VLR online like that. Okay, so on all records, here I'm not doing, but on all records it will update VLR online. Okay, flower brackets are the optional. Okay, like that. So let's go here, and I started with 1. And suppose I started with 7. Now what happened? On the first record, it will be 7. Okay, starting number is 7 means VLR only 7. And next record is 8th. Okay, next record is 9th. And then 10th. Like that. So the starting first record is 7, 8 like that. So it will update based on your starting number. Okay, so let's generally we used to give 1 only. Now this checkbox is very important. Generate auto number for existing records. So totally how many existing records you have? Let's see here. Click on go button, then only you get to know, guys. Totally 4 records are there. So however, this format will apply for new records. Nice. But what happened to existing records? Existing records. For existing records also, if you want to add that kind of format, so you need to click on checkbox. System will update existing records based on the created date, time, which record is created first, right? Based on the time, it will calculate, and so it will update that one order. Okay, you need to check this checkbox. That's it, and click on next button. And assign this field to, so all users are only, so one user, next button. Okay, finally save it. So that's it. You have created auto number field, order number, right? This is the one, auto number field. Okay, let's go to records. Go to any record and just observe it. Where is order number field? Yes, order number VLR 02. Okay, go here and check on all other records also. Srivalli, Subbu, Veni, go bottom, VLR 03. Okay, as I said, right, it is displaying like that only or not? Tell me. I have given VLR, so like that only system is taking.
01 ఎక్కడ సార్ 01 ఎందుకు ఇవ్వలేదు 02 నుండి స్టార్ట్ చేశారా
01 నేను ఇచ్చింది వస్తుంది కదా, అన్ని రికార్డ్స్ ఓపెన్ చేయలేదు కదా.
ఓకే అంటే ఫస్ట్ రికార్డ్ 02 అని ఉండే, సో మీరు స్టార్టింగ్ దాంట్లో 01 ఇచ్చారా 00 ఇచ్చారా
ఇక్కడ చూడు, అందుకే తొందరపడదు.
ఓకే ఓకే
విని ఓపెన్ చేశాను, అందుకే కోసమే డౌట్స్ ఉంటాయి కదా, సో అందుకని అన్ని ఓపెన్ చేశాను. ఓకే, సో 01 is Vinny record created at first. Okay, 01 and where is 02 guys? 03, 04, here 02. Okay, 01, 02. Whatever order you have given, in that order only it is taking. Suppose if I create a new record, so then what happened? Can anyone tell your names? Sudhakar. Okay, give a name. And required fields, fill it. Remaining fields you no need. 5. Okay, so did you observe when I edit this record, where is order number? Check it. When I edit this record, where is order number? It is not there. Okay, it will not there because it is a read only field. What is the meaning of this one, guys? Auto number is read only field. What is a read means? You can only read it. That is the meaning of that one. You can only read it. You can't modify it. Okay, that is the meaning of this one. You can't modify it. You can only read it. If you click on edit button, that field will not be displayed. Okay, that's why edit means you need to modify it. So system will not allow you to modify it by default. Okay, it's not a problem, guys, because you are creating a new record. So once you create it, then only system will generate that field value. Remember that one. It's not like that. Edit this one, and you see here. Okay, it's a read only. Here system is already created that field, so you can't modify it. But for this record, it is not displaying because system still not yet created, because record is not created. That's why. Okay, once you save it, then only system will create it. Save it, and now you see it. Order number 5, VLR 05. And once you edit it and you see the read only field meaning, okay, you can't do anything. This is only for read purpose. That's it. Okay, that's all about auto number, guys. Next field is ID. Okay.
Hello.
Yeah.
మోహన్ గారు, అక్కడ మీరు డెసిమల్స్ 2 zeros కానీ 3 zeros కానీ ఇస్తున్నారు కదా, ఇన్ యూజ్ అయినప్పుడు ఇఫ్ వి గో ఫర్ 4 decimals రికార్డ్స్, అప్పుడు కెన్ వి ఎడిట్ అండి మధ్యలో?
లేదు, ఒక్కసారి అయిపోయిన తర్వాత ఎడిట్ చేయలేము.
ఓకే, డెసిమల్స్ కూడా మనం ఇంక్రీజ్ చేయలేమా?
లేదు, ఇంక్రీజ్ చేయలేము. డెసిమల్స్ కాదు, నార్మల్ అవి. నో
ఆటో నంబర్ అంటే ఆటోమేటిక్ గా రికార్డ్స్ క్రియేట్ అయినప్పుడు జనరేట్ అయిపోతూ ఉంటుంది. అండ్ నేను అడిగేది ఏంటంటే, మనకి ఇప్పుడు 1000 రికార్డ్స్ కన్నా ఎక్కువ, ఐ మీన్ 999 రికార్డ్స్ కన్నా ఎక్కువ అయినప్పుడు, మనం ఎక్కువ రికార్డ్స్ అయినప్పుడు క్యాన్ వి ఎడిట్ డెసిమల్స్ అని, అంటే దాని తర్వాత నుంచి మనకి ఆటో నెంబర్ జనరేట్ అవుతుందా అని.
ఇందాక ఏం చెప్పాను ఇక్కడ, దీని మీనింగ్ ఏంటి? 999 తర్వాత కూడా వస్తుంది కదా, ఆటోమేటిక్ వస్తుంది, సేల్స్ ఫోర్స్ చేస్తుంది.
ఓకే, అంటే మనకి డెసిమల్ బట్టి ఉండదు అంటారా?
ఇందాక నుంచి అదే నేను చెప్తుంది. 2 ఇస్తారు, బట్ కీప్ ఆన్ సేల్స్ ఫోర్స్ విల్ ఇంక్రీజ్. యూ నో నీడ్ టు డూ ఎనీథింగ్. సేల్స్ ఫోర్స్ ఆటోమేటికల్లీ విల్ డూ ఆల్ దీస్ థింగ్స్. సేల్స్ ఫోర్స్ ఇంక్రీజ్ చేసుకుంటది, నువ్వు ఎడిట్ చేసి ఇంక్రీజ్ చేయాల్సిన పని లేదు. ఆ ఛాన్స్ నీకు ఇవ్వడు, వాడే చేస్తాడు మొత్తం ఇక్కడే. అందుకే మీకు అన్ని చూపించింది ఎగ్జాంపుల్స్. ఇక్కడ మీరు ఇంక్రీజ్ అవుతుంది, సేల్స్ ఫోర్స్ మొత్తం ఇంక్రీజ్ చేసుకుంటా పోయింది, నీకు ఆ ఛాన్స్ ఇవ్వదు. సిస్టమ్ చేస్తున్నప్పుడు నీకెందుకు ఇస్తుంది ఛాన్స్? రీడ్ ఓన్లీ మీనింగ్ ఈజ్ యూ కాంట్ డూ ఎనీథింగ్. రిమెంబర్, read only meaning is nothing but you can't do anything. Remember that point. Okay
సార్, ఇంకో డౌట్ సార్. లెట్స్ సే ఒక రికార్డ్ డిలీట్ చేసేసాం అనుకోండి, అప్పుడు ఆబ్వియస్లీ నెక్స్ట్ రికార్డ్ ఏదైతే ప్రొడ్యూస్ చేస్తుందో కొత్త నెంబర్ వస్తుంది కదా. సో బట్ స్టిల్ లెట్స్ సే ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ మనం రికార్డ్ 5 డిలీట్ చేసాం అనుకోండి, 05. సో నెక్స్ట్ చేసింది 06 అని వస్తుంది. సో అప్పుడు లెట్స్ సే నాకు 06 వద్దు, నాకు మళ్ళీ అంతా రివైజ్ చేసి మళ్ళీ మీరు ఇందాక అన్నట్టు 01 నుండి మళ్ళీ అంత స్టార్ట్ అయ్యి 05 బదులు 05 ఉండదు కదా, సో 06 ఉంటది కదా, సో 06 బదులు 05 రావాలి. సో అప్పుడు ఓకే, అప్పుడు మళ్ళీ డిలీట్ చేసుకోవచ్చు సార్, ఫీల్డ్ డిలీట్ చేసుకొని మళ్ళీ యాడ్ చేసుకొని
మళ్ళీ డిలీట్ చేసి మళ్ళీ చేయాల్సింది, అంతే, తప్పదు.
ఓకే, ఫీల్డ్ డిలీట్ చేసి మళ్ళీ యాడ్ చేస్తే మళ్ళీ ఇట్ గివ్ దట్ ఆప్షన్ ఏమో కదా, కెన్ యూజ్ దిస్ ఫర్ ద ఎగ్జిస్టింగ్ ఫీల్డ్స్ అని.
ఆటోమేటిక్ గా చేసేసుకుంటది, అంతే, కరెక్ట్.
ఓకే, థాంక్యూ.
బట్ ఉన్న వాటికి డైరెక్ట్ గా అయితే చేయలేము, డిలీట్ చేసి. బట్ డిలీట్ చేసేటప్పుడు చాలా కాన్సెప్ట్ ఉండాలి, ఇది రియల్ టైం. ఆల్రెడీ ఆటో వేరే వాళ్ళకి ఆల్రెడీ జనరేట్ అయిపోయింది, సో లైవ్ లో. సో యూ షుడ్ నాట్ బి లైక్ దట్.
ఓకే ఓకే ఓకే.
లైవ్ కి వెళ్ళక ముందు అది చేయొచ్చు, బట్ లైవ్ లో పోయిన తర్వాత చేయకూడదు. అది వేరే పర్పస్ కి చాలా ప్లేస్ వాడుతుంటారు అనమాట.
ఓకే సార్, ఓకే.
మోహన్ గారు, నెంబర్ డేటా టైప్ లో మనం డూప్లికేట్ నెంబర్ రాకుండా చూసుకోవడానికి ఆప్షన్ ఉంటుందండి?
ఉన్నాయి, చెప్తా, అన్ని కూడా చెప్తా.
థ్యాంక్ యూ.
ఈవెన్ పిక్ లిస్ట్ ఉంది, డూప్లికేట్ ఉంది. పిక్ లిస్ట్ లో వేరే ఒకటి రీప్లేస్ ఒకటి ఉంది, డూప్లికేట్ ఉంది, మీకు చెప్పాల్సింది. So let me finish ID also. Okay.
Hello.
Good question. అడగండి ఫాస్ట్ గా.
హలో.
ఏం లేదు, వినిపిస్తుంది
సార్. ఇప్పుడు మనం అలా ఫీల్డ్ డిలీట్ చేసినప్పుడు ముందుండే డేటా అలాగే ఉంటుందా సార్ ఆటోమేటిక్?
బ్యాక్ ఎండ్ లో ఉంటుంది, నువ్వు పర్మనెంట్ డిలీట్ చేయట్లేదు కదా. నేను చూపిస్తాను, డిలీషన్ కూడా నీకు చెప్తాను, డోంట్ వరీ. అవన్నీ ఇంకా అవ్వలేదు కదా. సో రేపు క్లాస్ లో మీకు ఒక క్లియర్ పిక్చర్ వస్తుంది మొత్తం, ఏం జరుగుతుంది, ఏంది ఈ ఆటో నెంబర్ డిలీట్ చేస్తే. సో తను ఇందాక అడిగిన క్వశ్చన్ మేబీ కొంతమందికి అర్థం కాకపోవచ్చు, బట్ రేపు మీరు చూస్తారు అది కూడా.
అంటే యాక్చువల్లీ అది ఇప్పుడు నెంబర్ 5 దగ్గర తను నాకు డిలీట్ చేసి వేరేది కావాలి అన్నాడు. అలాంటప్పుడు ముందుండే డేటా అలాగే సేవ్ అయి ఉంటుందా, మళ్ళీ చేంజ్ చేసుకోవాలా మనము అనేది నా డౌట్. అంటే మళ్ళీ
ఏది చేంజ్, ఈవెన్ తర్వాత కూడా అలానే ఉంటది, మారదు, ఏది మారదు. ఒక రికార్డ్ డిలీట్ చేసినంత మాత్రాన ఆ 5 వరకే డిలీట్ అవుతుంది. సపోజ్ ఇఫ్ ఐ డిలీట్ దిస్ రికార్డ్, ఓకే, సారీ 1 2 3 అనుకోండి. లెట్ మీ షో యూ గైస్. సెకండ్ 2 3 4 5, okay, like that. Okay, suppose if I delete 3 record, so it won't change anything, the remaining records. Okay, it will keep like that only.
సార్ అప్పుడు మనం మళ్ళీ 3 లో డేటా మొత్తం ఇవ్వచ్చా సార్, ఇంకొక వేరే నేమ్ తో? ఐ మీన్ వేరే స్టూడెంట్ డీటెయిల్స్ కానీ అట్లా.
ఈ డేటాని నువ్వు
సో ఆటో నెంబర్ కరెక్షన్ ఉండదు కదా సార్?
3 రికార్డ్ డిలీట్ అయింది, ఈ డేటాని ఇద్దాం అనుకుంటున్నావా లేకపోతే ఏంటిది? డిలీట్ అయిపోయింది రికార్డ్.
వేరే డేటా ఆ 3 ప్లేస్ లో ఇన్సిస్ట్ చేయాలనుకుంటే చేయొచ్చా సార్? అంటే వేరే స్టూడెంట్ డేటా లైక్
స్టూడెంట్ డేటానా? స్టూడెంట్ డేటా మార్చవచ్చు, బట్ దీన్ని మార్చలేవు. ఈ ఫీల్డ్ వాల్యూని మాత్రం నువ్వేమి చేంజ్ చేయలేవు, నీకు ఆ ఛాన్స్ లేదు.
ఇప్పుడు ఒకసారి డిలీట్ అయిపోయాక మళ్ళీ ఆ 3 అనే ఆటో నెంబర్ అనేది రాదు అంతే కదా సార్?
రాదు అంతే.
ఓకే, మనం అక్కడ మళ్ళీ 3ని ప్లేస్, ఒకవేళ మళ్ళీ మనకి ఆర్డర్ 3 రావాలి అంటే ఏం చేయాలి?
ఫీల్డ్ మొత్తం డిలీట్ చేసి మళ్ళీ ఫస్ట్ నుంచి కొత్త ఫీల్డ్ క్రియేట్ చేయి. ఇందాక అదే కదా తన అన్నది కూడా. ఈ ఫీల్డ్
మళ్ళీ
డిలీట్
అప్పుడు
చేసి
ఓకే
ఈ ఫీల్డ్ డిలీట్ చేసేసేయి. మళ్ళీ ఫస్ట్ కి వస్తుంది. అప్పుడు లైవ్ లో నీ మీద ఇష్యూ వస్తుంది, కేసు అది ఎస్కలేషన్ రైజ్ చేస్తారు, ఎందుకు డిలీట్ చేస్తారని. ఇలానే ఉంటుంది అనమాట రియల్ టైమ్ లో కూడా. ఓకే, సో బిఫోర్ డిలీటింగ్ ఎనీ ఎగ్జిస్టింగ్ ఫీల్డ్, ప్లీజ్ మేక్ షూర్ విత్ యువర్ టీమ్ గైస్ ఇన్ రియల్ టైమ్. Please don't delete any field without your management, okay, concern. Okay, understand? Don't delete any existing field. It will be a very big escalation in real time. They will use this field in so many places. If you delete it, sometimes it will throw error, or sometimes if that doesn't throw error, but that is used for some other purpose. So if that is missed, the business team will question you, where is this field, what happened to this field, who deleted this field? They will escalate it. Even single field is very important for business. Remember the point. Here we are just simply learning the field, but for business it's like very important. Okay, good.
So instead
So
of deleting, we can edit data, right?
that's what I can't. Can you edit this
Mohan,
one?
Mohan sir.
Yeah. What?
For this, I wanna tell an example that that means they are asking we can edit that data, right, for the number which is going to delete. I wanna say one thing that if an employee joined in the company and if he left the company, we cannot delete the data from our system, right? In the same way, we cannot delete the data for the which we are going to delete. They will be existing, will be there now.
No, she is asking a different question. Can we edit it? You can't edit it. That's keep on. I'm shouting, right?
That's what I am telling, sir. We can't edit the data of the employee, right? For example, I joined in that.
Yeah. Whoever
Example,
you question, right? You
I
can't
joined
edit
that
it.
company.
1 second. I'm keep on shouting. You can't edit. You can't edit. Again, you are asking, can I edit it? I'm saying you can't. You can't means you can't. That's it. There is no way. That's the only way. You can't edit it. That's what. You should leave that record like that only. That's it.
That will be in the system forever for the office records.
That's it. Can you change your fate? No, right? You can't change your fate. Same way you can't change the read-only field values.
Once the data has been entered into the database, it will be forever. It cannot be deleted from the administrator.
Yeah. అదే చెప్తున్నా కదా, డిలీట్ చేయి, ఎడిట్ మాడిఫై చేయలేరు. రీడ్ ఓన్లీ మీనింగ్ ఏంటంటే మాడిఫై చేయలేరని. ఏ వేలోనూ చేయలేరు, గుర్తుపెట్టుకోండి. గుడ్. నెక్స్ట్ ఈజ్ ఐడి, లాస్ట్ వన్. Okay, and tomorrow we will see the remaining differences, these kind of things also, guys. Okay, last one, ID. Let me finish with ID. Okay, so where are we, guys? Yeah, so suppose, let's see, go to each record, open the record. Okay, when you open the record, you are on record detail page, right? So I always ask you to observe your URL. This is called URL. Everybody know, okay? URL. Okay, let's see. After this something, after slash, some ID, this is there, right? Some number like that. So what is this one? This one, how many characters? Length 3 plus 3 6 plus 3 9, so plus 3 12 plus 3, totally 15 characters. Okay, how many? 15 characters. This is called ID. Okay, this is ID. ID is one more field, guys. It is a standard field. Okay, ID is a standard field, guys. You can't see here, but in development, wherever you go, it will follow like dog. Okay, wherever you go, it should follow like dog. It's very important, this field ID. Okay, this value will be stored in ID field in the back end that you can't see here. Okay, right. Going forward, you will see. And for every record, so Subba ID, see here, a ID will be generated. It is the unique and it will use for representation of that record. With the help of ID only, we are representing the record. With this ID, we are representing Subbu. With this ID, we are representing Srivalli. And with this ID, we are representing Sudhakar. Each record ID is unique. Okay, you want to say? See here, unique. At last, it is unique. You can observe here CZ1, CZ6, CY something. Here it is changed. These are unique. Unique means no duplicates. Unique. Okay, unique, no duplicates. That's it. For every record, entire organization, whoever created a record, this is unique. It can't be matched with any other. So that means this record is represented with this ID. That's it. That is the benefit of the ID. And when the ID will be created, when it will be created, and who will create? So who will create? System or Salesforce will create. And when it will create? After record is created, then only. So let me show you. Let's go to new record. Students tab. Click on new button. See the URL. Do you see ID? No, right? This kind of ID. Have you seen, guys? Do you see here? No, right? You have not seen, or you are not seeing that ID, right? You are not seeing any ID here. But once I save it, okay, once I save it and observe it, save it. Okay, I'm just going to save this record and observe the URL. Save. System, see here. That means whenever the record is created in the database, system will generate ID for that record. That's it. The IDs are generated only for records, not for any other things. Okay, for records, IDs are generated. Only records, not metadata things, not for objects, not whatever. Forget about that one. Okay, these IDs are unique, and with the help of ID only we can represent any record. You want to check? Copy this ID. This ID is Raja's record, right? Let's go here. I am here. I am pasting Raja record after slash. After Salesforce.com, I am pasting this Raja ID. Just enter it. And did you see? Raja record is pasting here. Okay, you are seeing Raja record. This is how you can. Suppose this is what Subba Reddy record. Copy this ID of Subba Reddy. I am here in the Raja. Replace this ID with Subbu ID. Enter it, and you observe it. So this is Subba Reddy record. So with the help of ID only, system will represent the records. After Salesforce.com slash, and then you add that ID. That's it. So that's what that they feel, guys. Just okay. And tomorrow we will discuss a lot of things. Okay, you will get almost a clear picture about what is the objects, how many objects, standard, lot of things. And tomorrow we will see about that unique field, and tomorrow we will see like a different kind of things, unique field, and making any field as unique. That meaning is and replace pick list value we will see, and we will see standard fields and the custom fields difference. Okay, and tomorrow we'll see standard object and the custom object difference. Okay, and record, clone, okay, delete, all these kind of things we will see tomorrow class, guys. Okay, and let's recap what we discussed in today class. We discussed like we created so many different fields in today class. So what are the different data type fields we created today? In today we have created geolocation field used to store latitude and longitude, and we created checkbox data type field, and we created date field, we created auto number field, and we cleared a lot of questions. Okay, so for auto number field and currency we have seen, date we have created. Okay, so these are the fields we have created, and we have seen and observed all the things. Okay, that's all for today class, guys. Let me know if you have any questions quickly.
మోహన్ గారు
Yeah,
మెటీరియల్ ఏం ప్రొవైడ్ చేస్తారండి at the end of the course?
గ్రూప్ లో ఉన్నారా మీరు?
ఉన్నానండి, నిన్నే జాయిన్ అయినాను.
నేను ఈ రోజు ప్రొవైడ్ చేస్తాను, మీకు యాక్సెస్ ఇస్తాను మొత్తం. మీ మెయిల్స్ అక్కడ పెట్టండి, లేకపోతే నేను ఇన్స్టిట్యూట్ దగ్గర మెయిల్స్ తీసుకుంటాను. ఎవరైతే వాట్సాప్ గ్రూప్ లో అదే మనీ పే చేశారో వాళ్ళందరికీ నేను ఈరోజు షేర్ చేస్తాను. సరేనా?
ఓకే, అంటే కంప్లీట్ మెటీరియల్ ప్రొవైడ్